By the way, thank you to Buzz for rating the stream with a party of 458. Oh, hell yeah.
Ooh, the Buzz!
For all of you newcomers, we're right now in winners finals, and what the bloody hell. Maister versus Sharp, and as usual, Sharp is playing roulette to decide his character choices, and
actually his Corrin's pretty solid.
Yeah, I mean, once you have these like really good characters with disjoints, they're really good options against Game & Watch. Game & Watch definitely struggles against a lot of sword characters, so let's see how it goes.
I have to imagine that this matchup's actually pretty okay for Corrin. It's just, well, that's another character in the Sharp playbook, I guess, because why not?
It's so surprising.
What's one more character?
Oh man, but yeah, actually, a quick shout out to the Buzz, man. Galaxy Gambit X Collision on Friday, so hopefully the tournament went well. But yeah, we're getting into our winners finals here. Yeah, man, right now, Maister definitely doing a really good job. He's kind of been a thorn in the side of Sharp for a hot minute. We talked about it earlier. Sharp took his first set not too long ago. Definitely struggling a little bit here. Let's see if he can find a way to turn this around pretty quickly.
Yeah. What's the record? Isn't it like
1 in 14?
Yeah, that's not ideal.
Yeah, I mean, but like it is, but like I guess Maister, man, you can't feel too bad about a loss to Maister, but I can imagine after fighting him for so long, you do get a bit frustrated.
Yeah, I feel like the main way the Sharp was thinking about winning this matchup was he was going to focus on, I guess, trying to make it to where Game & Watch isn't necessarily going to press as many buttons as they normally can, because Corrin can probably just beat out a lot of Game & Watch's hitboxes fairly consistently, especially if they're going to rely on a very micro-spacing heavy game where they're just staying just barely outside of range and then dropping off of platforms a lot. It's actually kind of similar to the way Falcon plays against Ices, except it's a little bit more passive, I guess, because of your range.
Okay, but hey, we're on the board with the stock here. I mean, I know there's about 80% difference, but you know, if Sharp can keep this gameplay up, you know, staying passive, just waiting to get his strikes in, get his hits, he can very well turn this around. It's just a matter of just not getting caught up in Maister shenanigans.
Okay, let's see what he can do here to bring this all the way around. I don't know, man. It's just like, this is such a specific character. I mean, I know you still got to space out. You got some good priority, but oh, that's gonna be a roll. Punish.
If I remember correctly, Cosmos thinks that Corrin beats Game & Watch, which is interesting to me. Well, if that's the case, that just makes Maister playing this matchup as well as he is, that just much more solid.
Well, it's kind of like what we saw earlier when he was taking on Sword. Sword did a pretty good job, but Maister still found a way to, you know, take it all home. And like I think Maister said that Crom wins the matchup too, but I mean Maister still made it work.
It's very much in the same way where like Ike can win the matchup against Game & Watch, but again, you don't become number 6 in the world without knowing your bad matchups.
Exactly. That's what matters right now, and Maister's definitely doing a fantastic job of getting that going, but Sharp's doing a fantastic job almost taking that stock right there, bringing it back slowly but surely. That's the thing is, like, I feel like with a lot of people, when they know that they've got the matchup on Maister, right? Like, they're already just frustrated because they're fighting Maister. Like, and Maister just thrives off that. He thrives off his opponent being frustrated. And, you know, he knows Game & Watch's strengths. He uses those to his advantage, and he'll keep pushing those buttons as he needs to find a way to take these games. And there we go, man. Oh, my God. You got to stop rolling behind him, Sharp, please.
Right, yeah. We're at a last stock scenario here, but again, once again, top level competitor in the entire world here. Let's see if he, oh man, it's going to be a gimp. But brought it down to last stock. I think we were just touching on like the idea of Maister just kind of like thriving off of a stock lead, and that's the nature of Game & Watch, man. It's just like you either snowball him or he snowballs you, and his damage output and advantage state is absolutely brutal.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, that was a strong game one from Maister. Sharp did a pretty good job hanging in there. You think we're gonna see a switch? I'd like to see the Wolf come out because he does play pretty well against the Game & Watch with his Wolf. I mean, Wolf's just a strong character in general. I don't know.
Yeah, he did get the set win with the Wolf. I think Wolf's a pretty good character against Game & Watch. So.
All right, gonna stick with the Corrin, I guess. All right, 1-0. Meister's favor going into game 2. Looks like we're going to be sticking on PS2 as well.
I'm a little surprised he decided to say Corrin, honestly, but I guess he just wants to experiment more. You might as well if you're having this much of a hard time with someone. Like, worst case scenario, the record getting worse doesn't necessarily mean much if you're like 114, you know? Yeah, 115 doesn't mean that much more
it's
than
just so strict. I'm just gonna say it's just so strange, man. It's just like you got the 7 tag, get the Final Fantasy 7 hype. Both Cloud and Sephiroth probably beat Game & Watch very solidly, maybe even better. And he's opting for the Corrin, which is a lot slower. I mean, you got the mobility of Cloud and Sephiroth at your disposal. Even a character like Zero Suit Samus also beats Game & Watch, which I don't know, man. I think he's got a lot of better options. So picking Corrin is so bizarre to me.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he's just feeling like playing Corrin. Maybe he just wants to try and figure this matchup out. But I think it's a bit of a mental block for Sharp as well, which is a bit unfortunate.
Yeah, that honestly explains this far more than anything else. More power to him though if he can turn this around. That's a solid start, but he's still got to make up for 70 damage of extra credit. But yeah, ZSS beats Game & Watch for sure. I know that Mars like has a really good record against Meister, which, of course.
This is a real lead right now.
Yeah, this is a very strong lead. And just going to continue to put on some damage here, too. So great stuff from Sharp. And I actually kind of want to point out what you said earlier about, you know, both Sephiroth and Cloud. Oh, that was unfortunate. But both Sephiroth and Cloud probably beat Game & Watch. I do want to point out that I want to check out the set here. Spargo's got a 12-8 record against not Game & Watch, but 12-8 record against Meister. And the majority of that, I think one of them is Roy, but the majority of that is Cloud. So Cloud does do very well. And maybe Sharp should just be taking that out, just trying to develop that Cloud as best as possible. Maybe he can get to that same point, you know?
Yeah, that would have killed if he was able to land that extra up air. That was really brave of Meister to challenge it with down air. Especially since Corrin has disjoints too, so it's not like a lot of characters where Game & Watch can kind of just down air with impunity in certain situations. He has to worry about that a little bit more when fighting someone like Corrin.
No, I agree with you, man. Definitely a very brave option. Meister playing really solid at the moment.
Okay, there we go. Down throw. That's some good damage right there. Ooh, looking for the back air, but not going to be able to find it.
Trying to read a high option right there, but we got Sharp with the low recovery over the up smash, catching him again. Wow, he's getting eaten alive by that.
Yeah, now he's behind a stock here. He's got to find a way to close this out to even this up as fast as possible.
Bro, I guess he was just a little bit slow on the trigger, and it just cost him everything. Although by everything, I just mean pi %, so it doesn't really mean anything.
You say pi %?
Yes.
All right. Pi cent? I'm with it.
Pi cent? All right, let's roll with it.
All right. But yeah, we're going to be getting into these final stocks here. Game 2, Meister's really starting to turn it up, man. Putting a lot of damage on the Sharp, but Sharp's not out yet.
All right, here comes the juggles. This is an opportunity for Sharp. All it takes is honestly like one more neutral opening and then a hardcore read, and he can actually like just win outright. If he stops rolling, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, he's really got to stop rolling in. He's done that a few times now, and Meister's gotten huge punishes out of him.
That's actually a huge common trait when you're playing a character you're not very.
Oh my God, is that it? Yeah, that sweet spot will do the trick.
And I calls him that season, man. One neutral opening to get the %, and then one hard punish, and he gets obliterated.
Yeah, man, it kind of helps when Game & Watch is like, what, the 3rd to 5th lightest character in the game. Very, very light character. Although Meister does a fantastic job of extending these stocks well beyond like any reason that they should be there. Still going to die to some of those strong hits there. So good stuff to Sharp.
Yeah, I think we might see a very common Meister counter pick if we go to small battlefield, assuming the stage list has it. I'm not sure what stage list is being run tonight, but what we do know is, they might be running it back, but in the case that they're not, I think Meister could benefit from a smaller stage. And here we go. We have one right here. And oh my God, he let Meister go to final destination. This is not good.
Yeah, this could be very, very bad. And it's starting to look like it's very, very bad.
It seems like
Does
it'd
Corrin
be
not
just...
do well here?
I mean, I imagine they do okay, but I feel like Game & Watch just gets so much out of being able to keep you from landing on platforms. It makes the up air juggles that much more oppressive. Especially if they're going to force you to ledge, because you don't really have any other avenues of you can control neutral with. Because, like I mentioned earlier, where a lot of playing this matchup well seems to be about going in and out off of quickly landing off of platforms with an aerial and then immediately going back if it doesn't pan out. It's not really something you can do here, so it just exacerbates Game & Watch's strengths in the matchup, but you don't really get anything in return, so it's just a net win. I'm surprised too.
Oh my God, the down smash just really falling short, but near back air is huge damage. Honestly, another one might just KO Game & Watch.
Oh, okay. We actually saw Sharp get caught there. He actually tried doing the side B, got the little hop out of it. I wonder if Sharp's just not been, like, comfortable enough to throw out the side B while he's in the air. Like, try to get that that tipper hit, but, I mean, almost killed him right there. Good stuff.
It's actually amazing how well he's doing, given, like, how much he's reverting to, like, kind of, like, panic and defensive options. Like, he's not moving the best, but he's still, like, keeping it close.
All right, there we go. 121 on this third stock from Maister. We're going to see if he, Sharp can find a way to close this one out.
Oh my God, he went for it.
Meister.
Gotta respect it.
I don't want to see that again. See me after class. Here we go. Good back here, but not going to kill. That's unfortunate, man. 132. I mean, it was across stage, but still.
Yeah, Game & Watch is so light.
All right.
It's been a while since we've seen one of those, so...
Dude, even, like, Falcon can kill Game & Watch with throws at, like, decent percents. And Falcon's throws are way worse for killing than that.
Oh, true.
Well, I guess back air is, like, okay. It'll kill most characters at, like, 140 or 50 by the ledge. It's not amazing, but it's, it's something.
Okay. Meister doing a good job putting down this pressure. Whoa! Goodbye! Oh my God, sending him straight up to the blast zone.
Very dangerous territory here for Sharp. I told the FD, you do not let Meister take you to FD, man.
Yeah, Sharp is just getting juggled way too hard for the most part. He has to be just absolutely immaculate to not take a million damage. Which, to his credit, he's done a few times, but he's still taking so much damage the times he isn't that it almost doesn't matter.
Oh, what a brave landing from Meister with the downer, converting it into a whole opening and getting 75% extra credit. Almost going to eliminate the match right there, had it, the down smash connected.
Ooh, okay. This is definitely very tough right now. Meister just continues to find ways to put this pressure down. That up air. Living? Oh my God.
Perfect.
Okay, not that time though. Oh, jeez. That Meister's just absolutely insane lately.
Yep,
man.
that'll do it.
I mean,
that was just he got way too cute with all those buttons. Like, he's like, oh, if I just keep back airing, it'll move me closer to stage. Yeah, but that's a commitment in itself, and because he was just so willing to just do it repeatedly, Meister just knew a second one was coming and called him out for it.
Yeah, good strong gameplay. Going into game 4 now. Sharp's got to come up with something quick. I think we're probably going to see the Corrin stick around anyway, but we'll see.
2-1 Meister, man. I said it before already, like, just winning a single game on Meister is definitely a tall task for, like, the majority of players. So the fact that we have Sharp able to take one is already amazing.
Apparently, Andrique hasn't actually checked in for his loser semi set yet. he just go to bed? Because I remember him popping in the chat and talking about how insanely tired he was. Did he just
DeBuzz? Yeah, he dipped out.
No, not DeBuzz, Endrick.
Oh.
No.
Oh, Andrick? Oh, I thought you said DeBuzz for some reason.
No. One of our top 4 competitors. Yeah, of course.
Excuse me, I am tired.
I was feeling a little bit tired earlier, but then I realized I'm more hungry than I'm tired, so that was like the dominant feeling.
I feel that.
I'm gonna feast when this tournament is over.
I've got leftover brisket and pulled pork in the fridge. I'm gonna put that in a sandwich.
You got some good barbecue sauce? What kind? Very important.
Listen, I'm not the I'm not the big barbecue sauce chief, okay? Barbecue sauce is barbecue sauce for me.
Whoa, hey man.
Listen, dude, I know what you're gonna
differences.
say. I get it. But barbecue sauce isn't entirely important. As long as it's good enough, that's all I care about.
Dude, I've got
Oh
like
my
60 in
God.
my fridge. I'm not even kidding. Like 60 different sauces.
I'm also
Sauce
a man
is
of
life.
sauces. The right sauce. It really is important, Skiff.
Yeah, I get it. Skip has no sauce. Yeah, that's why I'm the commentator. You guys have your Smash accolades, okay? Just let me eat my food.
Try tiger sauce if you can. Alright, that's enough though. Either way, Endrick is here. Just needs to check into his match and we're good to go.
Oh, Andrick's here, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're good. We're good.
We're getting lost in the sauce, guys.
I don't want to be found if I'm lost in the sauce. I'm staying there forever.
Right? Alright, here we go, man. Winners finals. We have Sharp dropping a stock here and taking 46% extra credit. Town and City, another stage he absolutely juggled on. I'm actually not really sure what the idea was with the stage. It feels like Game & Watch can definitely utilize this very solidly as well. I don't know, man. He just wants to play Corrin, and that's what it is.
Yeah, man. Maister definitely doing a really good job here. Not going to be able to kill with that back here. We're going to get some of that Arby's action going on.
Showing him who has the meats with that up air. Alright, so... Hey, it's a pretty big move, all things considered, but... It's not looking too great. Oh my god, for a second I thought he died off of that.
Yeah, that would
Okay,
be
that'll
really
do.
weird,
Wait,
but
really?
trying to live off that. Wow. Good DI. Maister just dropping a couple bombs on that platform, just letting him know, do not land on here.
Oh.
Hey, it'll work eventually, right?
I mean, eventually. That's a big
2 games to 1. Very close to being in grand finals. Winner's side for Maister.
Yeah, that's a very strong lead here. Basically having a whole stock lead. You know, 1 point. Oh wait, no, the 0.2% percentage lead at the moment.
Yeah, it's looking really, really good for Maister right now. I mean, technically it's not over, but Sharp needs to get some hard reads and large strings, like, right now.
Yeah. Okay. It's throwing out that back air, man. Just wants Sharp to challenge him, wants Sharp to try something. Just wants to get him off stage. I don't blame him for it.
Yeah, and that thing shield pokes super well too, because the way that the hitbox like slinks when you land on the ground with it makes it super easy for shield poking, especially if you've like harassed them a little bit before. I think that's one of the reasons why he'll like do so many in a row, is like it might look like he's just spamming, but notice how he's only doing it at times where when it does pan out, he's getting those shield pokes and then you're off stage and he can just start the ledge trapping machine.
Right.
Here it is, man. Not too far away from closing it out, man. One good hit, and he'll be in grand finals, winner's side, and the meaty prize waiting for him. And we saw it from his ledge trapping, man. He does actually truly have the meats.
I wonder if we
Meat
can let...
tower.
I've actually eaten Meat Mountain before. It was
Why?
I've been thinking about it.
Oh,
How was it? Tell us.
I I liked it, but I also like meat, so go figure.
Yeah. It's seven meats, 2 slices of cheese. But other than that, all the meat and all the cheese is in Meister's favor as he steps into Grand Finals winner's side. Shout outs to Meister, man, making it happen with a 3-1 over Sharp.
Yeah, very good stuff all around. Really just playing strong, man. Meister definitely started to wake up a little bit earlier. Who was it against? It was like he went down a game. I think it was against Sword. He's like, okay,
Sword.
I actually got to start. I got to really start playing here. He dropped the game to him and just really turned it on. So he's been on a strong run ever since. Ran into a little bit of a hiccup with Yasi, but here we are.
While we're on the subject of insane food, have you had the steak and shake